We have an update now on the outrage caused by those cameras designed to catch drivers running red lights. They're being used in more than 500 communities around the country, including big cities like Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, and New York. But yesterday, the Los Angeles City Council responded to all the complaints, voting to end the stoplight program. It turns out the drivers who ignored the tickets were getting away with it. And as ABC's Abby Boudreau found out, that made just about everyone else angry.
At the time, it seemed like a good idea. A way to stop red light runners. These cameras are all over the place. And some drivers will do anything not to get caught, like put a box over their head or even wear a mask. But there are some close calls when you're really not all that sure if you did get caught until a ticket shows up in the mail with a picture of your face on it, along with a huge fine of around $500. But what if you decide you simply weren't going to pay? In the city of Los Angeles, it turns out that would be just fine. In fact, paying is essentially voluntary, angering those who've shelled out hundreds.
Can I get refund for the ones that I already paid?
City officials say they were shocked to learn there's no real enforcement. The reason? The courts find these cases difficult to prove, since the person receiving the ticket is often not the one driving.
If you paid the fine, you paid the fine. If you didn't pay the fine, for the most part, you're able to get away with it.
About 40% of ticketed drivers got away with not paying those hefty fines. That's why LA is dumping their red light cameras altogether.
Get rid of them. If you can't collect any revenues for them, what good are they doing for the city?
The city will save around $1 million a year without those cameras. Still, proponents of scrapping the cameras say most of the tickets are for rolling right turns.
Well, if they were interested in safety, then they would have made sure that they enforced the tickets.
As for anyone thinking about refunds, the city says it plans to put the brakes on that idea. For Good Morning America, Abby Boudreau, ABC News, Los Angeles.